Good morning, everybody. Just waking up, and like everybody has checked social media, saw that social media saying I'm confirmed to have COVID-19. I did a test on Saturday to leave because I have work. Trying to be responsible, so I'm gonna stay in and stay from my friends, and also having no symptoms, so going to quarantine myself. And wait on the confirmation to see what is the protocol and how should I go about quarantining myself from the Ministry of Health. So until then, talk to all my friends and tell them that if they come in contact with me, just to be safe, quarantine by yourself, and just to take it easy. And just to make people know, be safe out there. Alright? Cool.
It has come to light that a permit was actually granted for legendary Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt to host his birthday party on August 21st, 2020. Such news comes after much criticism regarding the irresponsibility of such an event when Jamaica has been experiencing a spike in COVID-19 cases. Jamaica's Assistant Commissioner of Police, Anthony McLaughlin, on Monday revealed that the permit was granted by the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation. During his birthday party, Bolt and his guests were captured on video dancing without wearing masks or maintaining social distancing. Bolt, who was celebrating his 34th birthday at the football factory in Kingston, was tested at home a day later in anticipation of a business trip overseas. Bolt was confirmed positive for the coronavirus on August 24th. Following the party, Prime Minister of Jamaica, Most Honorable Andrew Holness, said at a virtual press conference at Jamaica House in Kingston that an investigation would follow and that no special treatment would be meted out to anyone. There are a number of pictures and videos that have been circulating of party with no mask wearing, no social distancing, etc. There is also an activity relating to Usain Bolt. Now, these matters are all being thoroughly investigated and the police will give a report on the matter in the near future, he had said. No one is going to be treated with any exemption, so all Jamaicans have a duty, and those who have public ear and influence in the public sphere have an even greater responsibility, he warned. While there was temperature screening, mandatory sanitization, and mask wearing upon entry, social distancing and mask protocols were later ignored as evidenced in the videos that were posted on social media. A number of pro athletes, including Manchester City star Raheem Sterling and Bayer Leverkusen's Leon Bailey, were in attendance. However, the presence of Sterling, who last played for his England-based club on August 15th in the Champions League, and Bailey, who featured for German club Leverkusen in their Europa League loss on August 10, indicated that the mandatory 14-day quarantine requirement for overseas visitors was not observed. ACP McLaughlin also told Radio Jamaica that he is still awaiting a response from the Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency to determine whether international footballers Leon Bailey and Raheem Sterling were in breach of the 14-day mandatory quarantine order. Christopher Martin, Munga Honorable, Ding Dong, and former national footballer Ricardo Bibi Gardner, all of whom have a song on the Bolt's Summer 2019 Olympic Rose rhythm, were also in attendance. Martin's manager, Lyndon Kingy Letman, revealed later that the entertainer tested negative for the virus and that he went into self-isolation having learned of Bolt's test results. Ding Dong and Daisha Ravers also revealed their negative test results.
Yes, my people, I did a COVID-19 test, and since then I've been in isolation, in self-quarantine, awaiting my results. I was contacted by the St. Andrew Health Department where they notified me that the results came out negative. So there's no corona here, yeah? So I'm urging all my people to practice the necessary protocols that is needed to be done so we can help control the spread of this virus. Is me I deal it? Stay inside, because you know it's safe up on the inside. Is what I mean? But if you have to go outside, I beg you, please, wear a mask. Is me I deal it? And sanitize it and as much as you can. Is me I deal it and stay safe, stay blessed. Zane, ding dang ravers, peace, safe. Inside, good.
Dancehall artist Konshens shared his 2 cents on the revised COVID-19 protocols, which Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced would take effect yesterday as Jamaica deals with the increased spread of the coronavirus over the last few weeks. The 2-week mandate will end on September 23rd, but before then, community members are expected to commit to an 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. curfew, work from home, while there is a 15-person cap on essential public gatherings. Parties are strictly prohibited. Konshens, in a series of tweets yesterday, asked, "I agreed with the curfew idea initially. I think it was needed to send a strong message that this is serious. But can someone please tell me the real logic behind nightly curfews? Is it that people can't catch COVID at daytime? WTF is that about? I'm slow." Holness, during a June announcement, said that the objective of the nightly curfew measures continues to be the need to reduce the exposure risk of the population to COVID-19 while increasing the capacity of the public health system to respond to cases within the population. However, several of Konshens' followers were quick to concur with his statements. One responded by saying, "Data has shown that majority of the transmissions were at workplaces, especially schools, call centers, and also political rallies, not parties." And Diverse, another follower, added, "It's foolish because more people end up out in the day than regularly. How does this stop the spread? More people are in the market, more cars are on the road at the same time, trying to get things done before curfew. Makes no sense." Others were happy to oblige answers. Bethany Young, for example, said, "Nightly curfews help to limit social activity. Bars, parties, liming, hanging out. It means everyone goes to work and goes directly home in the evening." Kerry-Ann Shackleford also gave her synopsis. "Most businesses are closed at night. The curfew hours are strategic in also helping the economy afloat. If there is a curfew in the day, a lot of businesses will be affected. We all need to just practice the proper guidelines issued so that we will no longer need curfews. My 2 cents. Then Twitter user Mover Earth said, "Discourages parties and potential new virus clusters," to which Konshens responded, "I don't think the entire place needs to be shut down to enforce no parties though. It's cool until you are come from country and need gas and one piece of fowl and KFC lock." He went on further with another tweet a few minutes later saying, "I think the efforts to enforce the curfew should be redirected to enforcing social distancing. Maybe. Let me think on it some more." Here, user Great Woman gave an answer which seemed to have hit home for the DJ. She said, "Social or physical distancing is behavior change issue. The literature says it can take anywhere from 18 to 254 days for a person to form a new habitat and an average of 66 days for a new behavior to become automatic. What do we do until it becomes automatic?" Konshens then responded, "Starting to make some sense. What literature says that though? Give me some more info. Interesting." He also returned a comment to what Bethany Young had said earlier about everyone going to work and then directly home. Okay, makes sense. But how about the doubling down on social distancing instead of shutting things down? Penalties for establishment owners and persons who don't follow rules, etc. You think that could work? She and many others responded with similar views to say while Konshens' concept would work to some extent, Jamaicans and their mentality would never commit to such rules. The DJ ended all discussion quickly after saying, "Anyway, that's enough serious. What's the latest? Make me laugh," and went on to sharing his latest music video for his single, Backers. And that wraps up all the news for this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.